day.
今天
But we just need to listen to his voice.
我们就是需要来学习聆听他。
Many of you are hearing him.
很多人你们当中已经听见他了，
You're hearing him through me.
你们透过我听见他，
You're hearing him through the word.
你们透过圣经听见他。
But are you listening?
但是你真的在听吗？
Because if you listen, you will do what he says.
你如果真的听，你就会做他吩咐做的事。
A lot of people go to church and they hear what God is saying, but they're not listening to what he's saying.
很多人去教会也听见神在说话，可是他们并没有真的听进去。
And the Bible keeps saying, you who have ears to hear, listen to what the Spirit is saying.
圣经里不断的告诉我们，凡是有耳的人就当听圣灵所说的话。
We are called to be led by the Spirit. Romans 8:14-18.
罗马书8章14到18节说，我们是蒙呼召，要随从圣灵而行事的。
Those who are led by the Spirit are sons and daughters of God.
那些被圣灵引导的，就是神的儿
Where
女。
did it ever come in that it says that God doesn't speak to his people?
在哪里有告诉你说神不对他的百姓说话呢？
Who ever said that?
谁讲过这样的话？
Where did it come from?
这句话从哪里来？
It must have been the voice of men.
一定是人的声音出来的。
Because from Genesis to Revelation, it talks about God speaking.
因为从创世纪到启示录都提到神对我们说话。
And as far as I know, I'm willing to be corrected, but as far as I know, the only time the people didn't hear him
如果我讲错了，我愿意接受指正。唯一的一个地方的一个时候，当人听不到神说话，
is when people were in disobedience,
乃是人不顺服的时候，
when they didn't do what Jesus told them to do.
他们不肯去做耶稣要他们做的事。
You were created for relationship with him.
你们受造乃是要与神建立关系的，
Do you understand?
你们明白吗？
And if you don't listen to God, you'll do what people want you to do.
如果你不学习听神，你就会常常去做人叫你做的事。
See, there's 4 voices we can hear.
我们能够听到4种不同的声音。
Our own voice, what our flesh wants to do.
我们自己的声音就是我们肉体想做的事，
The voice of others,
还有别人给你的声音，
which is very strong.
有时候是很强烈的。
The voice of the enemy,
还有仇敌的声音，
and he brings condemnation
它总是带来那个定罪，
and confusion.
给你混乱。
But when you are submitted to the lordship of Jesus,
但是你如果降服于主耶稣的主权，
the enemy has to go.
仇敌必须离开，
And then you want to recognize the voice of God.
你就能够认识神的声音。
So we'll talk about this as we go through this teaching.
所以我们这个教导，其实我们会在这4方面都有涉猎。
We are created, I believe.
我相信我们受造。
Now you can correct me.
假如我讲错，你可以
Listen
指
in
正
your
我。
spirits.
第一，要听见我们的灵
Listen in your spirits. Does it go according to the word? And does it witness in your spirit?
我们要听见我们的灵，因为里面的灵会响应圣灵给我们的领导。
I believe we are created to walk and talk with Jesus all the time.
我相信我们受造乃是要持续不断的与耶稣同行，与他说话。
Am I speaking truth?
我讲的是否是真理呢？
Because the truth will set you free.
因为真理要叫你得自由的，
The truth will set you free.
真理要叫你得自由。
The Holy Spirit lives within you,
圣灵居住在你里面，
and He will lead you and guide you into all truth.
他要引导你、教导你，经过所遇到的试探，
And He will give you a peace that's beyond your understanding.
他要给你的平安是超越你所求所想的。
So as I'm standing here,
当我站在这里，
I'm listening to God
我在听神，
and speaking what He says.
并且把他对我说的讲给你们听。
I practice this. I'm not anybody special.
我一点都不特殊，我是这样操练过来的。
I practice walking and talking with Jesus all the time.
我练习不断的与主同行，不断的与主对话。
I am nobody special.
我一点都不特殊，
I'm as natural as they come. What you see is what I am.
我就像你们所眼中看，我是这样自自然然一个人。
I just love Jesus.
我就是非常爱耶稣，
And I want you to have revelation
我也期望你们都得着启示，
of who you are
能够知道你是谁
and，who God is.
而且认识神是谁。